Hey guys, what's up? Ruben here from the Midnight Garage. So as you can see, I'm at a scrapyard right now because I'm going to do some scrapyard hunting. You see, the other day I was at the scrapyard and I took the center console out because it had a nice armrest in it. And when I took the center console out, I found a euro. And I was like, oh, that's pretty nice. There. Oh, like here. That's 20 cents. And that's 1 cent. 21 cents. So I figured if I go to a scrapyard with a whole lot of cars and search as many cars as possible in a day, how much money can I find? Let's find out. Found the gilder behind here. I believe it's called a gilder, right? It's called a gulden in Dutch, but I believe it's a gilder in English. But I found it behind here. No luck in this car. Well, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but yeah. €5. Come on, don't be that careless with your money. Well, I hit a streak of bad luck. Haven't found anything in the last 15 cars. €2.10. Also found behind the receipt. Well, I think you guys can tell by my fabulous hair that I'm not filming everything. Obviously, if I would, it would take hours. And a whole lot of cars don't have any money in them, unfortunately. But I'll just continue because I still have a whole lot of cars to go. Also, wear some old shoes because they're going to get fucked. But hey, another 50 cents. Well, an old school navigation system, but that's not what I'm here for. I found €20 in this little cubby hole here. Jesus, people, check your car before bringing it to a scrapyard. God damn it. Not that I'm complaining though. Vacuum cleaner, anyone? Ah, I found a low right there. No idea what it's worth, but pretty cool. So what do you guys prefer? Left-hand drive or right-hand drive? Well, almost done for the day. It's almost 5 o'clock, but damn, this is actually pretty tiring. You have to basically get everything out of the car. This one's empty, fortunately, because I'm hiding for the rain right now. But you have to get everything out of the car, and most cars don't have anything in it. But some do, and that's fun. Some British money. So the scrapyard just closed, so I'm gonna head back to the shop and count everything I found. I got a bag of money, got some paper money as well, and I'm very curious to see what I ended up with. Alright guys, just a small disclaimer for the people that might have some ethical issues with this video, which I can understand, but I know the scrapyard and I've actually brought money to them that I found there before, and they said, yeah, you know, finders keepers, you can keep all the money you find there. And to be honest, I usually just found €1 or two, but that's it. And I never actually bothered to look for everything. But to be fair for them, they just dump the cars, they buy the cars as a whole, they just dump them there. And people can buy parts there, and once the cars are parted out enough, they just crush everything, and they're not that concerned about the amount of money that they have in the cars, if any. Also, not all scrapyards have this policy, so if you want to do this as well, then do so at your own risk. Right, so how much did I find? Let's get everything out. I think that's about it. Well, that's quite a lot. Time to count everything. Right, so I counted everything. Let's start with the lowest value and we'll end up with the highest value, and I'm doing it in quantifiable data, not actual value of the money. So we first had 10 cents in German money before the euro came, so mark. That's pretty cool. Then we had Swiss franc, also 10 cents. I didn't even know that. I had to look it up because I thought it was from somewhere else. Then we had Polish zloty, 80 cents, also pretty nice. A Romanian low. I didn't even know this currency. I thought they had euro there, but apparently they have the low there. And I found one low. Then we moved to the old Dutch guilders. I found 2 guilders and 36 cents. And I found 5 Belgian francs. That's pretty cool. And then we moved to the British pounds. I found quite a lot of them actually. There were a lot of British cars there. And that was in total £14.95. And then of course the euros, I found most of them. And I found €51.80. But that's not the highest number. Well, even though it's the most value, I also found a 1,000 yen note from Japan. Now, 1,000 sounds like a whole lot, but I think it's worth like €8 or something. Now, I converted everything to one currency, which is US dollars, and I've added everything up, and then we get a grand total of $85.40. So one day wasted at the scrapyard looking for money, I found $85.40, which is pretty nice. Now, it's not like it's actually $85 since I can't use everything. The only currencies that are actually valuable to me are the euros, the pounds, and the Japanese yen. And the rest, most of it's just old currency anyways that I can't use. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. To be honest, this was a whole lot more profitable than I thought. I thought maybe I'll get 20-30 euros, but hey, I'm not complaining. So the top 3 parts where I found the most money on the scrapyard was number 3, underneath the seats. Everything spills out, maybe falls out of your pocket, and it ended up underneath the seats. Number 2, if you have an older mostly the 90s models from Japan, they had that. If you got like a center console where you have your emergency brake and there's like a gap in between where money can fall through, well, most of the time there was like €2 there, so there's a lot of money there as well. And number 1, where I found most of the money, was behind the rear seat. Something probably fell in between it and nobody ever bothered to check it. So yeah guys, I'm guessing everybody that watched this series goes to scrapyards themselves as well occasionally. So what's the most amount of money you found at the scrapyard in a single car yourself? Well, personally, that has nothing to do with today, but the most amount I found in one single car was like 42-43 euros that I found in a coin pocket in a, I believe it was a 96 Honda Accord, and I thought that was pretty cool at the time. So yeah guys, that's it for today. I'm definitely going to get some new sets of clothes, and I'm going to take a shower because I really smell after this whole escapade at scrapyard. So yeah guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked it. Leave a like if you did, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos, and then hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.